back, my adoring public, to more Trails of Cold Steel. Feral Fiasco here, and last episode, we actually went around, talked to everybody. I think I understood in one fell swoop why people like Crow so much, but we've got her. Oh, they do have orbital washing machines. I think that's what these are. They probably are. Huh. These must be presents. Oh, Master Reen, is there something I can help you with? Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but want some help with those hard-to-reach spots? Not to worry, I'm here to help. Thanks, but no thanks, Sharon. I think I'll pass. Actually, Sharon, is Alisa's mother really alright? Honestly, it seemed really par for the course for her being super busy. There's no need to worry about the chairman. It's not as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. Oh, I feel like this is Sharon's way of trying to get us to help her. Though I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the specifics with you. I understand that. But I can't help but think about that quarrel between the Provincial Army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it is related to that somehow. That way you like to just throw potential theories out there reminds me of Lady Sarah. Perhaps that's thanks to her guidance as your instructor. I'm not really sure about that, but your lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track. You may interpret it however you see fit. However, I'd like to reassure you that there's no need for you to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Alisa. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Don't worry, Master Reen. A maid must always be available to serve guests. Still, are you certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'd be happy to give you a stimulating massage too, if that's your wish. Stimulating? I mean, I'm A-okay, thank you. Oh, Sharon. You and your come-ons. Why are these roped off? These have to be orbital washing machines. You ought to direct your concern towards. She's saying the same thing. Oh, this might prove to be an opportune chance for you after all. Opportune for what? Considering. Ooh. Oh, there she goes. They must be new though, because Alisa was talking as if she'd never seen one, if I'm recalling correctly. Alisa, wonder what she's doing. Maybe I should go see. I wonder. Oh wow, we can run in their house? That's kind of rude, but whatever. Talk. Alisa. She said she was going out on the terrace. Huh. Maybe she really does have something weighing on her mind then. If that's true, we should do what we can for her. We're a team after all. Yeah, you're right. She's really changed. I still remember how she was at the start of the year. I guess that's true of everyone in Class 7 though. Yeah, Fee's really... like, she was super extra lone wolf, not tell anybody anything. It looks like everybody's moved around a bit. Oh, I'm going into the wrong room. Here we go. What's up, Machias? Perhaps it's just me, but does the chairman's sudden cancellation not strike you as slightly out of character? You know, it really didn't until Machias posed that probability to us. I'd imagine punctuality and sticking to what you say you're going to, and showing up for what you commit to, is probably paramount to being chairman of a large corporation. Considering how much of a multitasking virtuoso she is, you'd expect her schedule to have the weight of law. So, it seems unusual that she'd suddenly cancel her dinner plans with us. It's not just you. I thought the same thing. I'm concerned that something out of the ordinary came up. I can only hope tomorrow brings us some hint as to what happened. It sounds like he's worried about Alisa. We're not gonna play Blade with Machias, or I will, but probably... Nah, we're not gonna do it. We'll just spend a lot of extra time linked with him later on to make up for it. Looks like Alisa's got something on her mind. I wonder if the chairman's sudden change in plans has something to do with what happened earlier. You noticed too? Of course I did. You could practically see it on her face. My guess is that something's going down in Ruhr. Something big. Maybe we should take some time here and there tomorrow to look into it. I think that'd be good. Let's play Blade with him.
Alright, let's get started.
I think this is our first opportunity to play Blade against Crow.
Go on, draw a card. I'm up first. Take this.
Oh, instantly, but I got something for that.
Take this.
Okay, I have nothing for that. Let's go ahead and throw another 5 out there. And we can use 2 to stay 1 step ahead of him. A 3, same thing. Just barely. Once he throws out something 5 or higher, we'll mirror. Actually, no. Let's mirror right now because we only have really good cards
seriously?
left. And we can still beat him this way. He doesn't have any mirrors. It's pretty clear from how he's playing.
Same score, gotta redraw.
No! He forced a tie.
Same score, gotta redraw. Same score, gotta redraw.
Really now?
You're first. Oh man, I lost?
He only had the 1, but we had no bolt for him to use that on. I guess it's not fair if we take on Crow, but then leave Machias totally out. So I'm gonna run back and take Machias on really quickly. And then we'll find Elliot, talk to him, and fight him in Blade 2. As soon as I walk up close enough to him.
I'm not going to hold back.
I hope not. This is an
Well then,
okay-ish.
go ahead and draw. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
Crap, dude. Hold on. Let's open up with our bolt.
Now you've done it. Mirror.
Oh, that was good, actually. Let's do this.
Bolt.
Oh, he bolted us. We can just barely get out in front of that. Wow, starting off strong with a 6. Oh, crap. We need to force a redraw, because...
We're even. We'll have to redraw.
No, now I'm 1 card down, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It
7.
looks
That
like
was
you're
bad.
Oh! Looks
Oh!
like I win this time.
Me pressing X too quickly! Machias was gonna beat us regardless. He simply had cards that had higher values than us. I think that's what he says when he loses too. It's mostly luck based. But no, that's what quitters say. It's quitter talk. We're not gonna borrow Machias' quitter talk. We are gonna get some quitter talk out of Elliot though. Beat him in Blade, see what he says. Yo, Elliot, all finished brainstorming ideas for the concert? Yup, just about. Hey, Reen, aren't you worried about what happened earlier? Of course I am. The RMP and the provincial armies have never been on great terms, but driving armored cars onto the city's streets? I can't help but get the feeling that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. It seems like the conflict between the RMP and the provincial army greatly mirrors the conflict between bracers and the liberal military. You think we could look into it a little tomorrow if we get a chance? I think Alisa's really been worried about it too. Yeah. But enough about that, let's play Blade.
Go easy on me, okay?
Maybe. Let's see what we got.
Okay then, let's draw.
Crap, dude.
Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
A bolt, but we've got something for that.
Bolt!
We have nothing for that, though. If I bolt, I'll force a redraw and be down a card. So that's bad. What if we come out of the gate swinging a 7?
Bolt!
That was a really bad idea. Let's do it again.
The same score means we draw again, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he's
Well,
got 6.
looks like I'm up first.
Yes! Okay, it might pay dividends. Let's mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
We can throw a 3 up there. Let's throw another... No, let's mirror this time.
Really?
We want a
You're playing
couple
that
cards
now?
in waiting. Oh, I should have bolted that 5 No, that was my 5, wasn't it? Let's see. Let's 3. He's got a 3. Let's bolt.
I didn't see that coming.
A 19. We win! Easy.
Oh, I'm paused.
All right. And we've played Blade with everybody, so now let's talk to Alisa. Hopefully things are going pretty... No, things aren't going pretty well for her. Wow, she looks like she's kind of beat up over this. It's okay, Alisa.
Hey, Alisa.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, were you worried?
Everybody is. Apparently, it's really obvious that you're upset.
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
I remember that.
Oh, right.
Man.
Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
I don't know. Tanks being driven into the middle of your hometown, or armored cars being driven into the middle of your hometown is not super trivial. Uh-oh.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh?
So Sharon is a part... Like, it's nice hearing her say that.
I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Ooh.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left. And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
No, she's actually... That's cool, though. For all her going on about her mother being, like, the way she is, Alisa still worries about her.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive.
That's Alisa's dad?
She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know? But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same. Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself, not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
It sounds like something... Whatever happened to her dad, it doesn't sound super tragic. He seems to have accepted it. Huh.
That's really sweet, Alisa.
Okay. Right?
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too.
Really?
And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me. I'm worried about what's happening here in Ruhr, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
We clean those up like nobody's business. What do you mean?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you.
I wonder if he'd have said the same thing if we hadn't talked to all of them on our way here.
We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her. But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
Have we met anyone? I think we've met one person who could potentially be your contact. She's gonna comment on it.
Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
I thought she was gonna flip out, honestly, but no.
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down.
I was just about to comment on how sisterly that gesture was. Sisterly underlined.
But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older.
Ah. Can't imagine why.
But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
You just can't win!
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right.
Is he gonna keep looking at the lights in Ruhr or something? Green has somewhere to go too. Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads. Hey, oh! What's all this then? Well, I guess there's only one way out, but... Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello? Reen Schwarzer speaking. We're about to take a left turn. I know it. I'm feeling it.
Oh, good, it went through.
Is this Claire?
Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Is this Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up? I should have saved it before
There's
this.
something important I'd like to discuss with you.
I think this is something to do with the bonus AP for Ruhr. Oh man.
But it's a matter best discussed in person. Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
I mean, yeah. Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Technically speaking, yes.
Technically is the best kind, so let's do it.
But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion. That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it. But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F.
Been there.
It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level. Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting. I'm not on a schedule or anything though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time.
She's telling, yeah, this is it. She's telling us, okay.
And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Alisa.
Huh. That's rather odd. That makes me think that there's something really weird going on, or something that she doesn't want the Reinford Corporation to get a whiff of, maybe. Huh? Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Reinford Company.
Called it.
But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
So do I have the option of talking to Alisa? It feels a bit cruel to keep only Alisa out of the loop. But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later. So, is it immediately gonna... Nope. Okay. So it's not gonna immediately walk me out there. I wonder... Is Crow taking a call too? Huh. Oh, Jellica's out? Nah, I'm chilling at Elisa's place right now. There's just something I wanted to ask about. You mind checking in with Toa for me, George? Thanks. And... Ooh, something... There's something happening at the bottom. Let's chat with everyone really quickly first. Ooh, yeah, this line sounds perfect for a rock song. I'll have to ask Crow about what he thinks of that third stanza tomorrow. So Elliot's writing the music, and Machias must still be over here. I'm glad we played Blade with everyone, because the opportunity is certainly gone now. This room's so quiet and relaxing. No loud noise, no chatter, no bustle. It's the perfect place to sit and think. I wonder what sorts of things were on the former chairman's mind when he sat in here. Probably how his daughter was ousting him. I imagine that would be it. Now where's Fee? Sharon's probably still in here. No, Fee's in here, and a suitcase. What's up, Fee? How come you've got all your stuff out? Oh, I'm going to take a bath. Sorry, let me get out now. At some point tonight. Even Fee's teasing me these days. So which room has Alisa in it then? Nope, not this one. Oh, Master Reen. Have you decided you'd like a full body massage after all? No, I mean, I shouldn't. There's no shame in being honest with yourself. I know that one day you'll cast your cares to the wind. But in the meantime, if you ever need me, just call out my name in your heart, and I'll come running to your side. That sounds more like a superhero than a maid. Though if there's anyone who could actually do that, it's Sharon. It's kind of interesting. Well, I guess if Sharon were a party member. But she's like one step away from being a guest party member already. Okay, so I really... Oh, she's on her phone too. Let's save it though, just in case something goes completely haywire right now. Yeah, Ruhr, the industrial metropolis. Save over this bad boy. And then we'll talk to Alisa. I just don't want her to whip around and be like, what did Captain Claire say? Where are you going? What's the Reinford Company involved in? I highly doubt that's the case. Oh. Hi, Yuna. Sorry for calling so late, but there's something I wanted to ask you about. Yuna's the girl who was married to Devance, right? Yeah, I figured you might have some idea. Okay, so we can't. That was just me being, like, wildly paranoid, but... Alright. We're gonna go ahead. We'll head out, and we're gonna take our night on the town, speak with Claire. That's gonna be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel. Bye for now, guys.